Hello everyone and a big massive welcome to you to tonight's VMS Pro Series round 4. Guys, it is the endurance race at Le Mans. And well, we are about to head out for a 30-minute practice session. First of all, I'm checking whether all the audio is up. That looks good. For whatever reason. So thank you, machine, for not randomly swapping the audio outputs. Anyway, we are getting out of the pit road and we're going straight into qualification practice. Thank you, Dragos, appreciate it. Phobos, hello there and welcome. You know what's the ugly part, Yanni?
Yeah?
Even if you get a green on the cut, it's a cut.
I don't get the green on the cut, it's straight to purple. No, but like, exit of first chicane and like, it's so crazy. I mean, it's white line, but never really raced to the white line there.
Yeah. So for this race, obviously we have a little bit of a setup ready. Novel, we don't know. We're hoping for it every week, every month. And so we keep preparing for it. Light LK, thank you for the sub and welcome to tonight's race. Thank you for joining the stream. Altaman Le Mans indeed, or Le Mans. Hey Martin, nah, we've had better weekends, but we're doing okay. How about you, buddy? Jake, you ready for Michi Magic? Let's see it happening, eh? Jake, what happened to you guys? I heard that race clutch is now completely closed, that true? Where do you guys move on to? Ah, that sucks. You know, they wouldn't have to lay off like 80% of their personnel before closing the doors entirely. Could have also kept them all well together, but whatever. What happened? Why do you guys close? Well, what is your ultimate goal, Jake, regarding sim racing and generally a team and so on? And which platform, of course. You mean a steady decline of people or just a steady decline of good news? Losing a partnership is never good news, is it? Unless it's like a relief that you get them gone, but I don't think that is what happened in the case of you and Alpine. Beat Jerky, thank you for the sub on the YouTube channel. Welcome to the stream. People, motivation, money. Once the motivation goes, the rest is kinda about due, right? It will be an epic battle tonight for sure. You'll find the best drivers around the world on Le Mans Ultimate tonight in this grid. It is 2.67 hours of Le Mans, so 2 hours 40 minutes. So you can be sure... Oh my god, what a flick. You can be sure that this is going to be... more flicks. On the edge. FML, the off tracks. So hypothetically, or what does lap time be? 23.8. Oh my god, that's slow. I think. Yeah, track limit straight away again. Awesome. Yeah, it doesn't make much sense to go on like this. If. Right, guys. Once again, welcome to tonight's important race. 4 hours, round 4. That's what I wanted to say. Round 4 of the VMS Pro Series. 2 hours, 40 minutes of Le Mans. 1.5 time points of F1 points. Thingy, we're currently leading the championship by some 6 points over David. And I think 13 points over Yanni. Although we have to admit that Yanni was without any defense in Sebring. So we'll need to see how it goes. I think he'll fight and bounce back pretty strongly. Anyway, with that said, we're still hoping for a good result on our end. And we're trying a couple of different things now. Setup is sort of alright, not 100% optimized, but should be good enough for an enduro race, and then we'll see how it goes. It will be an intense fight for sure, and of course that is why you guys are sitting here on the stream looking forwards for the race, looking forwards for the madness. So if you're new to the channel by chance, if you appreciate what we're doing here on Le Mans Ultimate, please have a follow on Twitch, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Do it like Beat Jerky and Light OK. They've just put their sub on the YouTube channel. I have one specific kind of request tonight. It's not really a request, is it? But it would be a giga thing if we guys could push the YouTube channel over to 12,000k subscribers tonight. That is 45 missing. Can we push for that? I would absolutely love it. Right, here we go for a lap. Yep, very nice of you. Yeah, like, can't even put a sector time in. Need to go totally by feel at this stage. Oh. Nice 360, but that effed the tires so much. So we go for another outlap. It's just lovely, isn't it? It was the cleanest 360 ever, though. But oh well, what can we do? 29-degree track temp, so it's not that particularly high. Yeah, Yanni said he can do 22.4 though. My first attempt now was a 23.8, so... I mean, I may admit it, I might not be a qualifying expert. Sven832, thank you very much for your follow on the Twitch channel, appreciate it. Hey Yo-Yo, how are you doing? Long time no see. I have to admit, Sven, I can't remember your nickname. Help me with my brain and who you are. Or like, where did we see last time? It would be great if there were bonus points for pirouettes, but I'm afraid not. Yeah, Buono might be mighty quick. I'm a bit surprised why he's not in the 22s. From the P1 12 hours Sebring. Or did I ever did a P1 event? Could be, the 360 was amazing, right? Like, really straight lined. Oh yeah, we're hoping big time for a better start than in VEC. Absolutely. Count me in for a better start than in VEC. Hey Alessandro. For the first championship, either a Toyota, Porsche or a BMW. BMW and Porsche are a bit trickier to drive, but I think they have more performance than the other two cars. Can't believe what I'm doing here. I mean, at least, no. Of course it's not valid. Why would it be valid? Man, it's so embarrassing right now. I can't put a single lap together.
Yeah, I got a cut on my better one.
I got a cut literally in every corner so far.
Yeah, the strict cuts are too strict.
And I think even at best I do high 23s on quali. I mean, would put me 4th at the minute, but
it will be a bit of a lottery.
Yeah, likely.
Nietzsche Magic incoming. Gonna be 20-4 pole position.
Copy. We are looking. Ah, don't put your money on me. Put your money on David. Marcus Gummert, Massimo69, thank you for your sub, I appreciate it. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Enjoy the stream. Yeah, Christ, track limits are set to strict, which means even though if you just run off and don't gain time, I mean here, no. Ooh. If it's red, it'll give you this and next lap is invalidated, so that's why I slow down a lot. If you're just getting off, not gaining any time, like here, then it's purple, which means you haven't lost any time, but you get your lap invalidated anyway, just because you left the track limit. So that is what strict basically means. And I'm also afraid it's triggering a bit earlier. So not too great. What it is, what it is. I just need to deal with it. Which now also means get my shit together and like do a valid lap. Nope, we won't do the next championship on the Peugeot, likely we'll do it on the BMW. Halt's Maul, wirklich. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start dead last. Everything is a fucking track limit at the minute. Yeah, so I don't have any timing reference at all, which is obviously giga. Which also means for the actual race we need to put in a bunker, and then we can go hard on it. How much BMIG you're using?
BMIG on max.
I don't know what to use on it. Off felt also insanely good, but suddenly it's random too.
LMDh just doesn't like to brake.
Apparently not. So guys, in 4 minutes the qualifying will start. Qualifying is a 25-minute session where the GT3s are allowed to qualify from minute 25 up until minute 14. This is also the reason why I'm now finishing my lap. Because the session will commence straight away. And I would at least love to have a reference of what a lap of mine is worth at. Slightly missed the apex. See what the lap will be worth at. $22.8. So we have the pace for the bowl, but GG trying for it. So the only thing I'm going to do now is I'm gonna re-enter the track because I want to get into pit road once. Lugia, do I estimate LMU physics and tires could get closer to reality, or is it all to 99% perfect towards what can be expected from a sim? That is a question that I probably have a very diversified answer to. In general, I would say this is the first tire in sim racing that is properly modeling cold temperatures. It is also the first tire that is properly monitoring, or not monitoring, but properly creating and modeling a tire window thing. So every of these tires, soft, medium, hard, wet, has an optimal temperature where grip is max. Then there is a range where grip is close to max from below that and above that. And if you go out of that window, then grip will dramatically change. So I think this is the first sim that does this properly. What this not does properly yet in terms of physics is, I think, either like the abrasion wear as such is pretty linear, and maybe also the thermal degradation is maybe not 100% accurate. That said, I do not know about how real-life tires are working exactly. But I would assume, you know, because sometimes it doesn't really feel beneficial to push on these tires. I've had a race once here against Yanni in the GT3s, where in the night I was 5 or 6 seconds faster over a stint than him, and he was 2 or 3 seconds faster than me in the daytime. And that had more to do with me absolutely pushing the cars and pushing the tires. So in the night I was in the temperature window, in the temperature range, while he wasn't. And in the daytime it probably was the other way around, that I went over the roof and over the top with the temperatures, and he was like inside the window. However, you would also assume that with me over pushing the tire, constantly overheating it, it will degrade a lot faster, which it didn't do, luckily in my situation. But I think that is probably an area where I'd say, yep, this is where the simulation still has flaws. And Fade, I agree with you. The cold tires probably need to be worse still. But again, at least it's, from my POV, the sim that comes reality-wise closest to it at the minute. Oh, someone's off. I just want to make it to pit road before the session commences, because there is a rule saying we need to be 4 tires within the white lines on the entry, and then over the curbs we can have 2 tires off the white line. Like this. This is the way we need to do pit entry. Perfect. Awesome. Pace is about to come towards us. Nice lap. So I did an invalidated 0.8 or so, but
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
Well, do you remember what was the quali rule? Like, when can we go out of garage?
11 minutes till we can go to fast lane, and then on 10 minutes pit lane opens for us.
Copy, copy.
Dummy pace is looking okay, I guess. I hope, or I expect Yanni to win. Maybe have a closer battle with David, although David indicated that the Lambo might struggle around here. And, well, we'll see about that. However, now it is time for the qualifying in the GT3 category. And you guys gonna enjoy an onboard of Seb Wunsch for the time being. Because those guys are gonna go out first, then they are finishing their qualifying, then it's our turn. And while we are waiting for our turn, I grab myself coffee and the drink to get going here for the race. But first of all, so that you all know what this is about, guys, welcome to the VMS Pro Series on Le Mans Ultimate. Right, the VMS Pro Series being the absolute pro series right now on Le Mans Ultimate. Everything is new, everything is in its first stage, so don't be intimidated by that. However, we are now experiencing qualifying. And we're about to wait for the GT3 guys to do their running. Here you guys go. That is Seb Wunsch out of the pits. I grab a coffee, I grab a drink. Fabio, good luck to you as well. Dogukan, thank you for joining. Hello there. Well, Fabio, I should be able to do the same lap times than Yanni, right? So I won't tell him to go slow. I'll tell me to go faster, if anything. At least trying and pretending to. Right. I'll leave you alone with qualifying for roughly 10 minutes. And then be right back here on the scene. As soon as it is hypercars go. So back in 12 minutes, roughly. Yeah, Jesper. We will push. Trying to push within track limits for once. So 6 more seconds. That was a more late comeback to the rig than I thought. Wow, Sebi, what a lap. What a legend. MD 41 laps for the GT3s? I would probably agree with it. Track limits are set to strict, which is the big issue on my end at the minute. So I think since I was early on the server, I'm having a little bit of the indignity sitting a bit far behind in the garage. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. Sad story that you're not on the grid. You should have joined. Where's Mario? Yeah, MD, we're running not 2.4 hours, but 2.67, so 2 hours 40 minutes. So a race is 16 minutes longer, so we're expecting 45 laps. Thomas, Barris, hello there, thank you for joining, welcome. You're not dumb, you're just trying to help, mate, it's all fine. Miboli, hello there, thank you for joining, welcome. Right guys, qualifying is on. We have 2 laps to do the job. If I'd be asked which lap is the more important one, lap 2. I mean, the more efficient you are in the race, the better it is for your overall race time, right? So, when you have the possibility to be efficient at the end of the straights, then go for it. There's always be a benefit in some sort. god. So bad. 32.15. We have 31.93. So I'm losing 2/10 in Sector 1 alone, but you saw it was a scruffy Sector 1. Bevis, thank you very much for your feedback, appreciate it. Espla Honda, hello and welcome. Ah, thank you, Bevis. Really appreciate your words, buddy. I'm like too early on every braking point right now. Completely nuts. So let's see, middle sector then. 119.8. Put by Grigoletto. .22, so I'm 6/10 off. I'm at best looking for a mid to low 23. Let's see what the second lap can do for us then. Hey Ada. Yeah, I took time to recover. Went for a 2-hour walk today. Wanted to do some more practice for today. But yeah. Came home late. Just 20 minutes. Nothing too bad, obviously. But that's why you might see us struggling a bit with the qualifying and then hopefully have a better race pace. Although I hope the qualifying struggle isn't that huge. Because we need to be somewhere at the front. Oh, missed both apexes here. Guys, you have to pray for that second lap to be a real good one. This is a real bonker at the to say the very least, though. Just to make sure we're having a lap time in. And now it's time for us to improve heavily. Heavily. Just about onto the track limits. Purple sector 1, let's go! Yes, Bevis, absolutely. Would agree with that. Oh, it's no track limit, thankfully, but oh, bad exits. Oh, lost a good 10th there. Thought I lost more time there last lap, but whatever. Chris Pereira TV, thank you very much for your raid with a party of 76. Everyone enjoy VMS Pro Series qualifying. Taking it way too easy. But I also know that I need to improve this lap. Otherwise, the situation is even worse. I missed the apex again, and therefore the momentum. Shit. Or need to risk it. Very important, the front row. We lost the pole in the Porsche curves. Yerne magic. What a lap, dude. What the fuck? Yerne magic. What a lap, dude.
Well, not bad from you either.
I lost the front row in Porsches. I missed the apex of the left-hander twice. Ooh. And had to live to not get into the...
Yeah.
You're welcome, Jens, you're welcome. GG's everyone. Guys! 2 hours, 40 minutes coming up. If you appreciate this, please have a follow on Twitch. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. We're lacking 39 subscribers for 12k overall. This will be so much appreciated. And with that, guys, welcome to VMS Series, the Pro Series on Mans Ultimate. Right, the race is about to start in a moment.
That's a lot of rain in it.
Did you see the rain? 0% chance?
Top right.
Oh no. Ah.
Yeah. Oh, that's quite wet, right?
It will be quite wet in the end, yeah. Pelham, yeah, there should be. It's fine, guys. If you stay on my channel, you'll have a good view anyway. Warm up them brakes, very importante. Yeah guys, again, if you appreciate Le Mans Ultimate content, please have a follow on Twitch, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done already, give the stream a thumbs up, I would appreciate this. And more importantly guys, if you want to see more of that, please have a subscription on YouTube, please follow us on Twitch. On the YouTube channel, 38 subscribers to go for tonight to the 12,000 overall. Guys, you will do me a giga favor if we could achieve this tonight. But, for the time being, I just don't want to be too tight here. Focus on the race and then it's green, green, green. Should be a good start. I'm surely having damage on the car, have I? Man, like, why do you stuck your nose in from so far back? I have no fucking idea. I don't even want to look. Apparently I have no damage, but fuck me. Poor Fabio. And I don't mean the car I wrecked into. I mean the car on the inside lane. Just like completely sending it. I don't know why. Tony Cappy and Hoffer95, thank you so much for your subscriptions on the YouTube channel. Very much appreciated. So, that obviously puts me a little into an issue because now I'm stuck behind an LMH. And why do I say stuck? Because I have awesome acceleration out of turns, but I can't get close. You were afraid he did nothing wrong. To me it felt like he touched me on the rear and I had to correct. But yeah, might be that I get a penalty for this, whatever. It is a 2-hour 40 race, you don't need to put your nose in there. I don't even know who it was. But feel free to discuss the incident. I just told you what I think so far. I hope that Buono gets his stuff together and we can follow the top two guys. Yeah, and with that touch I had to correct, otherwise I would have been spun around, and with that correction I killed the other car on the right. It's a chain reaction. This is why I'm furious, because I never wanted to kill anyone, of course. I don't blame the guy on the outside, he did everything correctly. Nothing to be mourned about there. Jens, thank you very much for your €6 super chat donation. Appreciate your support. Okay. Head down. We need to make up some ground. Sarah Chester, thank you very much for your sub on the YouTube channel. Yeah, so I got a tap from behind in turn 1 and then killed Rigoletto, I think.
Ah, copy.
And now Buono is in between, and I'm not sure what my pace is and if I have any damage or so. Can't repair anything on the MFD, but you never know.
That's good.
It's a long race, 2 hours 35. I only see the car on the radar, you know, and on the radar I'm like, shit, he's gonna tap me. So I was prepared to catch the car real quick, but when I felt the tap, obviously I had to catch the car. So yeah, nothing I could do. Buono will be quick in his LMH.
Let's see.
Yeah, but obviously I touched him. And with the way I touched him, the caddy I mean, there was no way he's not gonna spin, right? Okay, apparently we seem to have the pace, so that's good news. Scene Fazabi, thank you very much for your follow on Twitch, welcome. I don't know, it could be that the chassis is a bit bent or whatever. But I can't repair anything on the MFD, which is usually a good sign. So how close can I stay to Buono? Buono, sorry, Buono, I'm sorry. So, you guys remember we did a 2.4 hour race in the BMW a couple of weeks back on the Mans Ultimate system. And one of its key issues there was, yes, the car being slow in the forts. And I think we fixed that. The setup is good. Slipstream is there, which is Giga. Car behind was Brew. Copy. Oh, I thought it was a yellow Ferrari. But then apparently it was that yellow caddy. .1, copy. We're at 8.2 at the minute. But that was surely because I had to push to stay close to this guy here. Yeah, Blackstorm, the stream is giga tonight, guys. You're doing an amazing job. I really appreciate everyone watching. And you know why you guys are here, so you're sure it'll keep you busy. Anything car is a bit off in this high-speed area. Apart from that, car's fine. So, those two ahead are running away from me. Which in hindsight means I get a chance to make a move on one, or I should do so. Is Yannis still doing 8.1 last lap? .316 copy. Saved a good bunch of energy there compared to him. It's just that Ferrari is really good in high speed turns, so I think the best way that I can do a move is when coming out of Tête Rouge. Not Tête Rouge, out of Mulsanne corner. Guys, I really love everyone's appearance tonight. It's a huge honor to have you guys all here. Those things I need to capitalize a bit better on. So this time we're that close, I think we can do a move without having to gear the LMDh brakes. Sadly, that costed us a bit more time than expected, but never mind. That was a shit chicane, but whatever. Let's try to get on to David. I don't know if bump drafting would be allowed, but I don't want to choose to do it anyway. Track limits are on strict, yes. Everyone got 5 points. We have 0 so far. On the other hand, though, I have slightly overheating tires, I think. So let's get close there. If we have a chance. Pedro Lopez, thank you very much for your subscription. Oi, oi, oi. On the YouTube channel. I need to be a bit careful there. Other than that, we're looking good. 25-2. Yeah, I also think that I do have some damage. And I think David is a bit down on pace compared to the BMW. He said he's going to be a bit more struggling with the Lambo here. He said so after the finale of, how is it called? The Multi-Class Masters, the online championship, where we had a race against him and Buono in the Ferrari though. Oh shitty, come on, Mitchie. Hey Vites, how are you? I don't really have the pace tonight, I have to admit. What Yana is doing is just mentally quick. Also, the Lamborghini is a bit less efficient than the BMW, let's say. Monzik! Thank you so much for your sub on the YouTube channel. Guys, 28 subscribers for 12k. You guys are doing this awesome, you're pushing hard. As I'm trying to push hard now as well. Need to have a small look towards tires though, as they are prone to overheating. I bonked that curb so often. Yeah, so he got 51 left, I got 51 left. Yeah, and he's pretty much on target. Actually, he's over target, but yeah. This will be shit. Yeah, Buono is too close to my liking. Nico12, thank you very much for your follow on the Twitch channel. Much appreciated. Oh, this is worst case. Yeah, GG's. That is valuable time lost to the front for sure. but even more so I have that Ferrari on my back again. The Ferrari and the BMW are very close in efficiency when it comes to efficiency on virtual energy. So with him sitting in the draft, he's doing a good job. He could outsmart me here. The 4 seconds are too far. I've lost too much in that old traffic cycle. But I'm doing a bad driving as well. Like you hear it every time I go into a corner. I'll lock up some tires. And this is raising my tire temperature. And additionally, bringing in the heat, so I need fixes for this. This is Blue Rider. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So my only hope is that on pit stop in a little less than 5 laps we have oversaved a couple of percentages left, right and center. Ideally we would be closer to David though, like 3 seconds. Exactly, Frozen Gunner, that's what I'm trying. I'm trying to roll into the corners a bit more. Yeah, and his tire wear is insane. I have much lower there already. I'm at 85, 86. It's not that bad, but obviously it's getting worse over the time. Jens, we're trying. Sarah! No, Sayar. Thank you very much for the follow and welcome. So I need to certainly brake a little earlier for this one. Like this, yeah. That way I'm not locking up, that way I'm rolling a bit more. And I'm still quick enough. Chat, of course, I do create my own setups. Yeah, look at this. Much better. Oh, what happened to Buono? Fabrizio, ciao. Is looking goody. Like, as goody as it can look at the minute. Coming a bit closer to David again, which is a small glimpse of light, of good hope. Simon the Sorcerer, hello there. Thank you for joining. Nice evening to you as well. Have a great one. Enjoy the stream. So let's see if the tire temperatures overall go a bit down. You would need that. Very good lap. Very good lap. Yeah, no, he's putting in fast laps though. Bit too much rear end. Yeah, okay. I'm taking those points. Half one. Yeah, despite running a bit easier, we're still scrubbing off the tire big time here. Hi Thomas. Thomas, you need to make sure that the RPM never go too high. Otherwise the rear torque exceeds and then you lock. I'm certainly not having the pace of Yanni. Sure. But David seems catchable, you know? FDS, thank you very much for your follow. Welcome. That traffic has been absolutely lovely again. Stupid lockup. FDS, go to the Mans Ultimate webpage. There you find a forum, and there is a section in the forum where you can do a bug report. You will excuse me for not having that bug report link ready for you by heart. But I guess you do. Right, guys, I already see you've pushed Giga on the YouTube channel. Guys, we are just 24 more subscribers away from 12,000 overall on the YouTube channel. So if you appreciate what we're doing here, if you love the content, please show your appreciation with a thumbs up on the video, a thumbs up on the stream, a subscription on the YouTube channel, and a follow on Twitch. I would absolutely love seeing your support there. So, lap 11. And of course, as Mr. MD is indicating, feel free to hit the link tree and check out our social media pages as well. BashT92, thank you for your follow, welcome. Alex Chiampi, thank you for your sub, appreciate it. 19 to go. You guys are doing Giga. Absolute Giga support that I'm trying to reward with a bit more perfect driving. Back46, thank you for your follow. Very much appreciated. So we've put our fastest lap time. Oi, oi, oi. I'm not confident on the brakes. Gives me a clear more indication that I need a 54.1 back. Those 8/10. I'm not sure what's worse, having 8/10 or we got neglected the cut. Okay. Yeah, then it's fine. But it is not optimal. 4.5 seconds. You'll see after the pit stop. I am pretty damn sure we are like. We probably have like 4% more than David in the virtual fuel tank left, and that should be an equivalent of roughly 2.5 seconds, getting closer, and we're lacking on that. If we were closer, we could put him under pressure, we could sit in the draft and create an even bigger overlap, you know. Lose Wheel 0. Thank you very much for your follow. Simon the Sorcery, thank you. Your battery is currently yeah, I'll do that on purpose right now. Yeah, David is also not doing his perfect A-game driving today. He's dropping off a little time left, right and center as well. Unless the Delta is just fooling me right now. %82 tires out on 78, and my percentage difference to him will get bigger and bigger. If I want or not. So 5.5 seconds is the gap. It will remain. The 4.2 percentage. We have no tire change. It's good, it's great. I'm not doing a nice jobby. But you are.
Oh, the car feels good. I don't know. It's a bit of skatey fast at low speed, but it kind of grips. How are the lockups?
Bad.
Yeah, it's not easy to avoid a lockup.
I have worse tire wear than you. And I can't get the temperatures down. It's just a driving style thing. From the 42 degrees track temp, I'm suffering a lot. Oof. Oh no.
Survived. Very safe release.
So maybe we can now work a little around that. A colder tire. For Le Mans, I might agree that BMW is probably more OP than the Lambo for sure, especially since the Lambo is bad on efficiency. But that's surely going to be David's worst struggle. What TC are you running, if I may ask? I'm on 3.9. I cut
7.310.
Yeah, I'm 7.39. I'm not sure if it's too aggressive.
Yeah, the rear is complaining a little bit in low speed exits.
Yep, same. So let's see if we can get closer. This race is still on. I now went more to... Ooh, that's harsh for David. But it's going to get even harsher for us now. Because we're gonna hit that GT3 somewhere in the Porsches. And I need to estimate where. Get him around the outside maybe. Oh, wait, what are you doing? Nice. I want to complain about traffic.
Don't talk about it, please. It's bad.
Wanted to go around the GT3 on Porsche entry. What does he do? Misses the apex by a car width. Legend. And I'm just gonna have another one sitting right on the Tête Rouge apexes. I can't believe it. Three seconds lost from 2 traffic occasions. Guys, Giga push for the subs. Appreciate it. 17 to go to hit 12k. I will reduce my complaining, I promise. I mean, I'm trying to. But I hope you guys feel the pain. Nice. I see you'll enjoy more GT3s and Porsches. Beautiful. Just lost another second. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna have to go for it. This is a dive. I can't be sitting there and lose miles and ages because of traffic. 28.6. 2 seconds slower than everyone else. And now I'm locking the fronts. You know that cat with a punch? It's like track limits, traffic, bad balance, lockups. Control Banda. Thank you very much for your follow on the Twitch channel. Okay. Brake balance back. I am so tempted to go for the second place, because I can. It's just, after 15 or 20 mistakes, we should stop doing them. Well, probably it bites back if you are just doing half an hour of preparation. Arguably, I can't say I haven't prepped, because this setup has been raced at some point already. Yeah, rain in the end. But, you know, the gap must not be too big. I've lost 2 seconds due to mistakes, 2 seconds due to the start, and another 3 seconds due to the traffic. So I should be sitting, I don't know, 3 seconds closer. At least 2 or 3 seconds in the end can mean a lot. Yes, rain is possible, guys. Hey Nicholas. Yeah. I'm still on the podium. I'm very much aware of that. Oh yeah, it was a cut track. I was waiting for the lap time. The rear door. Come on. You never know when you need those track limit points in the end. It's still 1 hour 40 to go. We're not even an hour in. The flat spots. The tires. And then I enter this turn and be like, Maybe I just lost another 3/10 there only on the braking. Ah, yeah. Another off-track lap. I don't have active pedals, and maybe at some point I'll get active pedals. Calypso. Still 4/10 of Yanni. Can you stop the cut, please? Please, 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 please. What do I need to do to stop the cut? Giraffe, thank you for the follow. Das gibt's doch nicht. Das gibt es doch einfach nicht. Yes guys, I'm slightly raging from car balance in a way. Maybe I need to underdrive a bit more, let's see. I need to still update my equipment, but it's a GSI Hyper P1 now. If I could stop the cutting, that would be just a giga. Alright guys, we're doing a giga push on our YouTube channel, guys. 15 more subscribers to go till 12k. That would be my ultimate challenge for tonight with you, for you. And obviously with you, because I need to deliver the good content for you to feel the satisfaction to click that sub button. But if you feel the satisfaction of this content, if you love Le Mans Ultimate, if you appreciate the sim racing here, then please have a follow and Twitch subscribers on the YouTube channel, especially on the YouTube channel, guys. 15 more subscribers to go till 12k. And as we speak, Steeper has followed on the Twitch channel. Thank you so much, buddy, for your support. Nearly died. 26.7. Lost 2/10 to the cars ahead. So can I finally stop cutting Tête Rouge? That would be giga. Look at me. Whew. MD, you're a legend. Do you have access to the stream elements too? That's new to me, but that's good to know. Of course I overcooked chicken, because why do I not? So much rumbling about myself. It's not on point. You know, I feel so bad because I could do so much better. And you guys would deserve to see this. But instead, I'm sitting here struggling with myself. Awesome one, MT. Awesome one. Nice coincidence. The Gamer Muscle. Shout out to James. Everyone give Gamer Muscle a follow. Absolute dry British sense of humor on his streams and videos. Cool dude. Deserves a follow, and obviously has already a huge channel. I'm pretty sure you guys know him, but in case you don't, give Gamer Muscle a sub. Much appreciated you joining, James. Yes, we're sitting third, but we should sit higher. Well, maybe not higher, but at least closer. No win, loser, and thank you for your follow. Yeah, when I have a crazy number, from the bad driving that I'm doing right now, I lose 7/10 to David in the middle sector alone. 7/10. Let's see, it's a bad lap time, a 7:27.0. And I see more traffic on the horizon. Like, I can't believe it. I don't know where the other people are hitting that traffic. I might just be lucky to get it out of the chicken coming up here. And then be fine for Tête Rouge. Just about. Oof, that was close. Well, you know what I mean, right? Like... By Rogi, what do you mean I'm cutting too much power? If I don't cut that amount of power, I will get massive wheel spin. I mean, let's be honest, P3 was the target for tonight, but to have it that far off, like I should be closer. But I mean, I can keep mourning about it now. It is what it is. I've lost the time, and I have to regain it manually. Before the corners. Yeah, I'm saving fuel. I'm trying to regain some time on the efficiency run. Which is working so-so. Even Buono is coming closer again. Balances. Five laps to the pits. Okay, Yana is over, no, not overusing, but he's pushing a bit harder than me. At this stage I'm just not sure whether pushing more would get me actually faster. 26.4, lost another 0.3 to David. The problem is, if I go up with the ARB on the front, I'll start understeering in the high speed too much. In the medium and low speed turns, the rear is extremely edgy though, as you can see. So it is a back and forth thing. So, rain or no rain?
Well, it says cloudy and drizzle forecast.
No rain, we need to keep tires.
Yeah, just calculating now. How slower are we on the old? But the grip is good, right?
Grip is okay, balance is alright, but just pace is a second slower than before, I think. I don't know, like with you doing low 26s and I think you did low 25s before. I think the double stint is just about right, but the triple is probably wrong. But we'd be fucked if we change tires and then the rain hits.
Rain will hit.
Is it? Because it says drizzle? I think there was only an 11 or 20% chance.
But it says drizzle, so drizzle is rain, right? Like there will be water, but...
Likely, yeah. Hey Christopher. Yeah, I agree with the weather, but I mean you have to pick something, right? Race is good. Racersliga. Traffic is amazing as well. John Corbett, you should get a set of sprints. I like sprint pedals are good. I have them since 4 or 5 years now. 5 years. And I've done very low amount of maintenance on them, they're still perfectly fine. Wrong decision. Should have saved way more fuel. Is that just loose? Yes, I am German. I guess we could race 6 hours tonight. I won't get close enough. Other drivers are doing too little mistakes. And Yanni in itself is just way too quick anyway. No, Michael, I don't have any shakers. I don't want to have that rumbling. Or I want to have the rumbling as little as possible. How much more do I need to have the traffic in this situation? This is unbearable. Just lost 2 seconds due to traffic in the last 2 laps. What am I gonna do here? So now the weather just says light clouds.
Well, forecast says cloudy and light rain.
Yeah, but we have like 4 minutes left in the segment, right?
Yeah, with the unknown transition phase between.
Yeah. Neptune, this is GSI Hyper P1. George Garten, yes, I do make all my setups. Jesus Christ. Giving away 3/10 for no reason. You see, it's like quality related frustration on my end. Because I'm simply giving away too much time left, right and centre. Yeah, I'm at 60.59. Yes. He's much better rear left than me. Which isn't too much of an issue. In this stint we have been better on the tyres compared to him anyway. It's just these slides that they are killing. I can't handle them, maybe unless I put slip angle 10. 180 degrees because of rain? I don't think so. I probably have to be opportunistic if I want to have a win. And change tyres now and hope for no rain. So 20 seconds, let's see if those session conditions change. One more lap. Can't believe my luck, really. Yeah, sometimes there's just nothing you can do. You just hit the traffic in each shit spot that you can have it. Oh, we certainly need a traffic emote. 100%. MD, could you do some magic, please? Or just MD, leave it. Toyota man, if you want to watch Yana, you know exactly where you can watch him. And then feel free to enjoy the race from his POV. If that is what you want, then feel free to go, but leave my viewers where they want to see their race. Thank you. It's now the 5th time you come here and try to send my viewers to someone else. I'm fine if everyone wants to see someone else. I appreciate everyone that's here, and I appreciate also everyone that wants to watch someone else at the same time. But what I do not appreciate is someone sitting here and actively doing advertising for someone else at all times. This is a no-no. Feel free to give me a dislike for that. Well, this is shit! Drive-through. We'll get a drive-through, I guess. Slept in with 64.
You always say that.
Yeah,
and you never get it. Nah, you will not get a drive-through.
Right, now we have some work to do. You were right. Thankfully, I already
Nice.
forgot about it. So you did not change?
No, I did not.
MD, it's fine. Leave them with their Spanish as long as they are not swear wording. That is a good pass. Sorry for my rant, guys. I usually have a lot of understanding for everything. But some things are a red flag, as you can imagine. David has changed tires too, or did he just underfuel?
I think, I don't know, maybe he only changed 2. Or he maybe changed all 4, but underfueled a lot.
Yeah. So anyway, unless something super bad happens now, we won't win this anymore. I think he must have underfueled because he gained like 4 odd seconds over me, and just this doesn't just make sense. Especially since I probably carried more energy into the pits, unless I'm wrong. Francesco, thank you for your follow. Icy, also thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Sorry for missing the shout out there. So can we get close enough to Buono over the course of the lap? To at least get back in third. Because we need to do it. If the rain has fallen and we are forced to change into the wets, I need to have track position before. So Creeper, what did they say? Probably too little interest, right? I still think they should bring it back. Yeah, I would still remain with the idea that LFM would probably have a wider audience if they still did this, but yeah, Brew and Buono neither have changed the tires. If smart or not smart, we will see. If it rains soon, smart. If it doesn't rain to our next pit stop, then we've done not too bad of a decision here. So let's see. I'll try putting on a hunt now. Well, LMU has an own server architecture and system as well, so if they abandoned the R Factor 2 system for Studio 397 having an own system architecture, then I don't think we'll ever see LFM on Le Mans Ultimate, especially since Le Mans Ultimate has a functioning environment anyway. More traffic, I can't process it really, my brain is really refusing. I think David just underfueled. Let's see. Can't be right since I took tires. Forget, I have no idea.
Yeah. I don't get it.
My only idea would be he overshot the pit box, but so bad he wouldn't do it. I agree, homie. Right, guys. An hour and 6 minutes to go. This also means an hour and 6 minutes to hit 12,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel. Guys, we're just missing 9 more subscribers. Once again, I'm sorry for my small mental breakdown 10 minutes ago. I think I explained very well why though. You can judge me on it being right or wrong, that is for sure. I know that this is normal. Yanni is obviously saving more fuel. Because he shouldn't push the tires now anyway. Halt's Maul, wirklich. I will get that yellow one, but I'm gonna be stuck behind the Ferrari. 2 hours and 40 minutes it was. Kenji, thank you so much for the sub on the Twitch channel. Much appreciated. I'm gonna go for that gap. I can't fix it now. I have to go for that gap. I need to finally break the rhythm of traffic. Kenji, I really appreciate it, don't get me wrong. You guys don't need to operate the chat if you don't feel like it. If you just enjoy watching, this is enough satisfaction for me, 100%. Guys, we're getting close here on the YouTube channel as Dennis Yüksel has subscribed the server, and that name rings a bell. Dude, did we play some tennis in the TC Wrenchen at some point? Because I think one of you guys had exactly that name. You remember the frog jumping from a bridge?
Yeah?
My traffic life in a nutshell. I am furious.
I think in the first stint David gained like 5 seconds to me because of bad traffic and at the pit stop as well. I mean, he will probably have his own side and he had bad traffic as well, so...
Yeah, I guess it's the same for you both guys, but I had 8 GTEs into the Porsches and 3 into Terre Rouge already. Like, I'm sick of it.
I didn't have it as bad, so...
Ah, Kripo. That's you. That explains a lot. Yeah, back in the days when I was a bit more active in tennis, like 5 or 6 years ago, I was playing tennis in a, in a team locally here, and there were two brothers. One of them was called Dennis, also with a Z, and the other one I can't remember. But both obviously had the same surname, which was Yüksel as well. So this is why I got suspicious. CyberX86, thank you for your subscription on the YouTube channel. And guys, with that, it's just 3 more subs to go. You guys can't believe how unexpected being that close on 12,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel by tonight that is for me. KT with the Emoji Access membership. Thank you so much, buddy, for your support. Guys, I don't know. Am I overreacting with the traffic, or is it a thing? Dude, I'm so lucky that Erwin is like slowing down or whatever. But Erwin is one thing. Then this McLaren is a total different story again. Where I have to go and leave the racing line going into the gravel and shit with a fresh tire, not being even able to make up and make use of it. KT, thank you so much for becoming a member, appreciate it. Yep, and so I'm doing lap times that are just as good as people doing them with the used tires. Yeah, of course everyone will eventually get it, the bad traffic, but I feel like I'm getting it all the time. To me it feels today it takes more than it gives. I'm probably am paying for a couple of other races where it gave more than it took. Anyway, we're just trying to keep the head down. 1 hour to go. Jack 9555, thank you very much for your sub on the YouTube channel, much appreciated. But Sloatsy, thank you for the follow. And that leaves us with 2 to go. 2 to go on the sub train. Oh dear, MD. It probably might even be a business idea, right? Is it 46 or 45 laps?
I think 46. You mentioned 45 before, but I think it looks more like 46.
Mm. Yeah, with a 206 average, you have 16.9 laps to go from here on, for 17.
So 46.
Yeah. Like the pit stop will make it some 16.6 or whatever, but yeah. I think it's a 10 lap splash.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, guys, don't get me wrong. P3 is amazingly strong in this type of driver split, but it's at all times. I am not like this usually. I'm a proper 80-20 Pareto principle guy usually in life. Try to give everything my dedication, but just enough to be comfortable with it. However, whenever I turn the virtual racing helmet on, I become sort of pathetically perfectionated. And so, my inner me wants to do as good as possible, and it doesn't, you know, if I would be like really flat out, giving everything I have, doing no mistakes, giving everything I have, but doing no mistakes, and then sit third, 7 seconds back, and that's fine. Or 21 seconds back. But I have done way too many mistakes on the run, which I can't, which I have to put into consideration as well when judging my performance here. That said, was it a bit much with VEC yesterday? Perhaps. Yet though, yeah, it gets it done as well, so. And then of course, if you guys are watching, you want to see good racing, and you want to have a little bit of suspense, which is why I'm pushing a hell lot. To get closer. MD, we're trying. Thank you so much to you. Yeah, Crip 1P3 is awesome, but you know, if you do the mistakes and know there would be more at stake. That is kind of a gutting feeling to an extent, right? Anyway, see you MD, have a good one. Guys, you've heard it, just one more sub to go for 12,000 overall on the YouTube channel. So guys, if you're new here, if you're watching on Twitch, ! sub. If you're watching on YouTube for the very first time but appreciate the view and the stream, and guys, please, subscribers on the YouTube channel, make this community grow. And let us hit the 12k all together. Just one more sub's missing. Yes, I'm having a massive side-eye over there to the counter. 1201, you guys are amazing. So, who gets the infamous crown of the 12,000 subscribers? That's Thomas Barris. 12k, thank you so much everyone. And Jonas K, thank you for becoming the 12,001st subscriber on the YouTube channel. You guys are amazing. Sven Sperling, thank you so much for becoming an Emoji Access member. Enjoy the custom emotes. We're ready for use in the chat. And yes, we need to add the traffic whining emoji for that. So I do not 100% know what has David done on the pit stop, but I have gained 6 seconds ever since. Ah, guys, you got pushed by everyone, thank you so much. 12,008. You guys have already all been on the fence, huh? Next time I need to do a competition out of it. Anyway, back to the driving. 51 minutes to go. Alex, thank you for your Prime sub on the Twitch channel. And suddenly there is so much grip on the track. This time David is equal. Has he taken new tires? Maybe he has now been suffering from traffic all the way. Am I pushing? Yes, I am. If you had doubts, you can wipe them now. Simon the Sorcerer with a big one, with a €12 super chat donation on the 12k subs, so the congrats. Thank you so much, buddy. There is something you need, Alex. What is it? Let me know. Ah, that emote. Halsmaul. Yes. Very anticipated one. You'll find it also on the Emoji Access membership for YouTube. Richie Joseph and Dorina Pesti, thank you very much for your subs as well. I hope that Mans Ultimate is booming, because this will be our personal game changer too. I'm afraid that Amos 2, as nice as it is, has too little sophisticated physics, to be honest. It is a fun game to drive and to play, don't get me wrong. But I think it's missing something to be the top notch on the physics environment. Also, netcode is a bit of an issue with it. Anyway. I won't be able to match Yanni, but if David didn't take new tires, if he takes them now, he'll lose track position. What is our gain though? 1.1 seconds. Remember when I warned about the seconds lost in traffic, the seconds lost in bad mistakes? It will be fine to an extent if we would be sitting on his rear wing when we go for the final pit stops. But if not, and this is the margin between being in charge for second or maybe failing. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, but these cloudy thingies, they can change quickly, you know. Last lap was close to flat out though. From a viewer's perspective, I agree the rain would be more than interesting, I assume. I'm not sure how it would be looking like from my POV though. I'm confident enough for wet conditions, but the drivers around me are equally confident for that, you know. If anything, I might be off in a better position. Because when you are in the hunting position, you have less to lose than compared to the guy that needs to defend, right? I think David must have had left tire change or something. That's the only way he can lose, like, win 6 seconds over us if we both refuel the same way. And I take tires for 12 seconds, he takes them for 6. That is like the only difference that can be, and we've overcome that difference in this stint already. So I'd probably be more happy there's no further rain. Let's see. So David now with a bit of bad luck in the traffic for sure. So I acknowledge that as well. Jerome, she'll give me kisses tomorrow morning, the 12K, and she will praise you as well, of course. GT3 race is like well pulled out on the grid. I've had a bit of a rough one now here for the traffic too, but it's fine. Could be worse. Yes, David had bad luck with the traffic, but we're gonna just have it as bad. Was also minimum time loss there. SPC, thank you so much for becoming a Garage VIP member. Oh boy, what a support. Thank you so much, buddy. Yeah, enjoy the emotes, enjoy the early accesses, enjoy the perks. Also, I'm having a coaching session coming your way the next couple of days, where you guys can enjoy me doing some coaching with Kamil. Kamil had us for a 1-hour session around Spa in the Lambo on Le Mans Ultimate, and if you guys want to get your own coaching, then feel free to mail me at simracing@michi-hoyer.com. We'll schedule a session, do your personal coaching on the car and track that you want. Make sure in the email tell me which car and track selection and what is the area you are wanting to work on. And then we'll find an appointment for some driving together. Of course, this must not be in English if you are a German driver. We'll of course have the session in German. Don't worry about that. Hey Alex, it's alright. I'm suffering a bit too much from my own mistakes. So P3 probably the maximum in the end. But we'll try. Going as good and as strong as possible, maybe we can, against the odds, do something. Pillar, check your key bindings, maybe something is pressing the seat moving to the right. If that is being pressed, you get dislocated on the cockpit view. This GT3 though. Fuck me. .8 seconds. So David is in. That means two things. David is in. He has on the fuel. And we have a pit stop advantage of like 3 seconds. If we don't start doing PS now. Come on. I'm furious.
Why?
Gap was 4.8 seconds. And if I didn't do that many mistakes, it would be 3 and I would gain track position. Let's see.
Maybe he's gonna change 2 tires again, I don't know. Probably not.
The question is, can I keep up the pace differences?
You can.
Okay, we are pushing. Again, it makes no sense. I mean, obviously, with him on the fueling by a lap, he gains that 4 seconds. But then he would have had new tires all around, so I don't get the pace drop.
I'm overall very confused about what's going on.
I would be too, sitting 15 seconds in the lead.
I have time to get confused, right?
God, we exactly that. Alex, exhausting weekend. Recharge. Oh, David might be stuck behind Clement. He's 0.9 behind him. Might this be our game changer? Box. Oh, lost half a second there. Please no Turnerino.
Yeah, the game was about to crash me into the car ahead, but he just drove away, I think. The gaps are too close.
Ah, shit. Please no unsafe release. Come on, yes. I was really scared that this caddy that's coming in there would block us. Anyway. We're in. Where is David? There he comes. One and a half seconds, 4 seconds. Hell, you might have just been stuck. If that's the case, then he's a poor guy. He deserves that second place much more than me. But let's see, maybe he's also changed tires again. Gap is 4.2.
He must have changed 2 tires again.
That's too little though.
No, actually...
He came in 1 lap early and then he had like... I don't get it. He had a 4-second gap when he went in. Now he's 8 seconds. But yeah, left-hand side tires plus a lap more fuel. But actually that means at least 3 or 4 more seconds. I don't get it. Maybe he was just plain empty. I had a bit of fuel left.
I was empty as well.
You haven't again not taken tires, right?
Yeah, I'm on the first ones.
You're really hoping for that rain, huh?
Not many laps to go, right?
Yeah. Can we keep that gap? That would be vital. Not to lose too much time here. Which means precise driving required. Can be good. I said precise, not shit. Nearly spun. Oh. Come on. Ah, guys, we're not done yet with a 1-2. We are absolutely not done yet. I don't know if David can go flat out, but we certainly have to fuel save a little. Peter, did the Discord work? The Discord link not work? Yes, very good. Very good. There's a yellow. Gap is stable. Very good. 7 to go. Yeah, it's getting slower and slower without old tires. I mean, not that slow, but David is trying everything he has for sure. So are we. Shamax, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate your time. Where do I hit the GT? Big question mark. Probably very inconvenient. Right on the apex of karting. Costed us half a second, sadly, but we saved some fuel, which is good as well. At 26.7 is not particularly quack here either. Poor David has been screwed over by traffic big time now.
I guess we all had our own phase of bad traffic.
Yeah. I mean, some will say I mourned without reason again now sitting second, but...
It's
you know,
understandable.
Poor Rigoletto seems to be back and forth.
Yeah.
The
He would
button
have been up there with us.
I'm pressuring here is the PC override button. I'm a bit scared of getting the penalty, although enough people said that I got a tap from behind. But effectively, because of the tap, I reacted and corrected, and then I slammed into the rear left of Rigoletto.
I will have to look at the replay many times.
And guys, we're gonna have a look at that scene of lap 1. Yes, traction control override. Hey Ian. Well, you might be late to the party, but you are on the party. This is a 12k subscriber Reno party that this has turned into. Yeah, thank you so much, really. "20 minutes to go." Guys, I would like to already say thank you to an incredible stream tonight. Once again, I'm sorry about the aggressive rant that I had. I usually am happy with a lot of stuff. I also can tell you that Yane is streaming his race, and everyone that is on Yane's side as well knows it. Some are rather liking to watch Yane, some are rather liking to watch me, some are watching us both at the same time. And this is what streaming is all about, right? But to an extent, I can't really accept someone sitting here and like asking for someone else's stream at all the time. And Toyota Man did so today for 3 times. He did so at least 3 times over the last 5 or 6 streams. And this is something that I don't want to have. You know, at the same time, I don't want any of you guys to go to a different stream and be like, hey, come and watch Michi. Like, this is disrespectful over the other people's person. And, you know, there's Marbix in Germany. He is streaming with a lot of people. And of course, I would absolutely love some of his community also watching my streams, no doubt. But no way in hell I would go to tell one of my spectators to go to his stream and say, hey, look, Michi is leading, and go to his stream. This is disrespectful towards Marbix. This is also disrespectful if I would say don't watch Yane, or if I say chat mods go to Yane's stream and tell the people to come over here because we're having a much nicer time or whatever. It's just not true, and this is a lot of disrespect. Not between streamers, of course. Obviously, as a streamer, I respect all my streaming colleagues as well. I wish them the same luck, I wish them the same success, and I wish them to be successful. But again, I cannot tolerate people coming over and like advertising a stream of someone else on my stream all the time. You can do this once if there is a battle going on between Yane and someone else and we are all alone, then I can accept it too. But I can't accept it from a respectfulness point of view in a random situation. So there's my explanation about my small meltdown. Okay, 15 minutes to go. Shall I try pushing to get a 10-second gap over David for a pending penalty? I am unsure about that. If it needs it. It certainly need a bit more luck with the traffic compared to what I'm having it at right now. Sorry, Evan, gonna speak to you about that later. It was still time costly for me in general. Oops. At this pace I also have chance to catch Yanni at this rate, but that might be a bit too much of the good. Yeah, so I'm not having the luck with traffic. Calypso, it will be a post-race penalty and it might be everything. 5 seconds, maybe 10 seconds, maybe even 20 seconds. 5 I don't care, 20 I don't care either, 10 would be shit. Because that would probably just put me behind. What I need to see. If there is a tap, then I can explain my correction, because I felt I had to correct losing the rear. If there wasn't a tap, then I have big issues. But we're gonna do the post-race check straight away. So what I mean, once we are over the finish line, we jump into the replay file and have a look at the lap 1 incident as good as possible. Arguably, I'd say Fabio is still sitting in his maximum position, despite the spin and everything. Not saying because I don't expect him to do any better, it's just the gap is so huge that I think he would finish between David and us. Yeah, Fabio's good job coming back from that, because he was down in 8th or 10th or so. Probably also carrying damage. If he is carrying damage, then obviously what I just said is a different story. Then he might as well had a good chance towards us. But let's see how it looks in the end. Guys, once again, if you're new to the channel, if you love what you see here, please have a follow on Twitch, subscribe us on the YouTube channel, enjoy the Mans Ultimate Simracing with us every Sunday in the VMS Pro Series, or on a WEC Weekly, or on a special event, or whatever. But this is your channel for Le Mans Ultimate action. Ray Kitty, thank you so much for your for your follow on Twitch. So quicker advertising as in what's going on this week. We're gonna have a clip reactions video out this week. We're gonna start into a new online championship, the multi-class masters, on Thursday, and Well, next Sunday, of course, another VMS Pro Series sprint. Can't remember if it is Imola or Monza coming up. But there will be madness for sure. Just like here today. How flat out are you?
Yes.
Copy. Too slow. I'm trying to maximize it for the win, but in all fairness, I don't think we have a chance. Yana is too quick for it, I assume. Although obviously Yanni's tires are old, and if they suddenly start cliffing, we need to be there. But I come back to what I said during the 2 hours 40 all along. I have been too bad with personal mistakes left, right and center. And you see that whenever I be unhappy with the car balance, I start to play around with ARB and brake bias, and at some point I'm gonna get fiddled in with something. And then something is just good enough, right? But this took me over an hour in this race, and by then the gap was already 13 or 14 seconds to Yanni. And if we are completely honest, then Yanni is on a much worse strategy than us, so he should deserve the win anyway. Fat Candy, thank you very much for your follow. I'm very much interested though what happened to David and his strategy. Like, to me there is not a clear forward situation when it comes to his I don't want to say strategy decisions, but maybe the things that he would be put into because of the car. Redfire Live, thank you for the follow and welcome. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. It is a total... You can't explain any better. You can't explain any better what I just said. It's these personal mistakes that cost me time, all the time. That have costed me 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds. It's the perfect situation. And you know, if we are really getting a penalty of, let's say, 10 seconds, and this last mistake where I randomly just lost 1.9 seconds to David in the last sector. If we don't do that, we may be close to 9 seconds and have 2 laps to go to make a 10-second gap. But these mistakes are costly. They are really costly. But whatever it is now, can't fix it. I'm just saying, this is the thesis that I'm putting up. I mean, again, Yanni deserves the win for quadruple stinting that medium and taking a lot of pace out of it. See, like, I think Yanni took away 30 seconds from us in the first 2 stints. We took 25 seconds back. So that in itself is positive enough. By the way, someone here that was here already at lap 1, turn 1. Yep, I can go flat out from here more or less. Don't do the mistake, the gap to Jana is now 3 seconds instead of 5. Which makes a tiny difference if it's 2 to go. I mean, it is 2 to go. But you know what I mean. Anyway guys, we're gonna have a look into turn 1, lap 1 after the finish. I think the insane thing about the 324 is that we're doing that with fuel saving. But obviously now I'm flat out, I'm up on my own, but of course more or less flat out. Also putting a purple sector too, but obviously losing the momentum. Maybe we can get fastest lap of the race. Nope, can't. 50 thousandths off. Good job. Nice job keeping those tires happy.
1 GT3 remaining.
Copy. Those personal mistakes made the difference. Just the last one in GT3 in the Ford chicanes. -2 seconds, maybe -1.5. Then we would be at 1.4, which is a different factor-logical thing. Yep, last lap. Stay tuned, guys, though, for a quick check on the lap 1 incident. That is like a little bit of a hanging sword over us regarding the final result. GG. Nice drive.
Well, nice push, Mitch. You did the greater strategic decision because the rain never came.
I am briefly mourning about my self-inflicted mistakes in the first hour and a half, but apart from that, yes, good calls there.
I think there was a bug with time getting stuck, and then the weather got stuck. Maybe we will send the traces and the logs.
Time
and then we look at
getting
it.
stuck.
Yeah, it was at 13:00 for the whole race.
Oh. Okay. Okay, guys, here we go into the replay file. Quickly checking. Guys, thank you for the GGs. Appreciate it. Is a giga result. We should keep and extend the championship lead with that. But here comes the important part. Are we at fault for turn 1 or not? That's it. I think that's it. I would keep the car nicely, And this is how I'm going to argue. Because I felt this nudge. David, thank you. What happened to you? Like, I thought you would have been second all the way. And suddenly, in the last two things, in the last two stints, you just lost out. What happened to you? Did the inefficiency of the car bite back? Now let's have a look at my steering. I turn left. Here I get the nudge and I react on it. I have to react on it and then I do that contact. Have a look at turn 1. The caddy number 3 is touching me ever so slightly on the rear wing, and that makes me lose the rear. And with that I kill Grigoletto. It looks like the finest of margins. Some would even say FSR 2018 would say there was no contact. But I think you see there is. Yeah. Honestly, if he's just 5 centimeters behind and doesn't touch me, nothing ever happens. But because he gives me that nudge, I have to react on it. Like, you can see my steering the moment his splitter is on my rear wing, you see I opening the steering because of the impulse. Which it wasn't. I'm so sorry for Fabio though. Yeah. Checking his onboard. You hear the contact sound though. Yeah. Yeah. So I should not get a penalty for that, but you never know. Ah, David sounds strange. Yeah, so David changed left side tires on the pit stop, but he never got the advantage from it. Yeah. Where the hell is Amos? There's Fabio. I can't say if Fabio took damage from it, but he dropped so far behind. Poor guy. It's just a case of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah, guys, anyway, with that, I leave you to it. It's a shame, a big shame about the incident with Fabio here. I'm gonna speak to him and see what he's thinking. Anyway, I absolutely agree with you, John. At the end of the day, it was a misjudgment of Aurelian, who ever so slightly nudged me, and then I just had to do what I did to fix my car. There was no room for error. It's just an incredibly unfortunate sight. And I'm really, really sorry for him. Because it happened the second time with us now, which is, on a personal level, I'm very sorry because I killed him kinda in Spa this week already. And I'm like, honestly, I'm super sorry about it. Anyway, guys, tomorrow, not sure of a stream yet, but surely either live clip reactions, maybe we even do it live. And then a couple of videos coming this week, maybe might be shorts, might be also esport diaries, lots of interesting stuff for you to look at. On Thursday, we're gonna get back into the multi-class masters on Le Mans Ultimate, and then on Sunday, VMS Pro Series is coming back, of course. And with that, guys, I would like to say thank you for an incredible night of streaming. Thank you for an incredible stream. We had, I think, peak 400 people across the channels on the stream. It was absolutely amazing, absolutely giga. And I would like, from the bottom of my heart, say thank you for having achieved the 12,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel tonight. That is like a big, big, big hug from me down to all of you. On Twitch, we're gonna have you a raid. Enjoy a raid with Lynxy. I guess you want to stay on Le Mans Ultimate, right? Lynxy, so Joe Boyle is still live with Le Mans Ultimate, so you will enjoy some good British sense of humor. Reasonably fast guy. Give him a follow, give him a like, and enjoy the Le Mans Ultimate season stuff with him. Guys, that's gonna do it for this one. That's gonna do it for tonight. Thank you so much for your giga support. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you for all the follows. And remember to hit that like button on the stream. Share the stream to your friends. Get them in here for some good racing. And enjoy your evening. Have a great start to the week. Bye-bye.